International Day it is. It is a terrific Monday. That means my partner in crime, my co-host this morning is Laura Lee. Good morning, Laura.
Good morning, Miss Becky.
In the hot seat this morning we do have, and we love having her once a month getting caught up. We have Dr. Mindy Gunn in the house. Good morning, Dr. Mindy Gunn.
Good morning.
Happy Monday, right?
Happy Monday. Happy Monday.
We all have a lot of energy, I think, in this room.
Yes, we do.
It's a Monday.
All right, let's thank our sponsors.
Absolutely. We want to thank Meadowview Healthcare, Walmart, Salem Crossing, Hoosier Uplands, Celebrity Home Loans, Dr. Black's Eye Associates, Dr. Mindy Gunn, and Fox Curley Wealth Management.
Today, thank you to our great sponsors. Very proud of our sponsors today. We are on the 12th day of September. Today is I'm on top of it day. Do you ever just have someone just keeps reminding you of something and you know I'm on top of it? You know what I mean?
Yes.
I'm on top of it.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes, I do.
It looks like I'm not doing anything, but there's a lot being done, right?
Right.
Yes.
That's my everyday.
Yeah, it's like
Got it covered.
Here we go.
Got it covered.
This was the one you'll hear me say all the time. There's a method to this madness.
Absolutely.
I promise. It's
Right.
going to happen.
Right.
It will happen.
Well, sometimes I'm like, yeah, I got this. And sometimes I say, in my mind, I say, you need to keep up. You need to keep up.
Yeah, that is
that is, I got this,
Completely. Yeah. It's in the works. I think all three of us in the room here are already, I think that's something. Let's see here. International Day of the South Corporation. Okay.
What?
Okay. National Bosses Employee Exchange Day.
Ooh.
That would be fun, right?
It would be. Would be.
Yeah. Ooh, girls, this is it. National Chocolate Milkshake Day. Oh.
Not a chocolate milkshake girl. Such a weirdo. Yeah, but I'm not like a strawberry. Strawberry would be my groove. Yeah.
What if you mix the strawberry and chocolate together?
No, I'm a straight up, straight up strawberry.
So do you like your milkshake thick or thin?
Both.
Okay. Laura, thick or thin?
It doesn't matter.
I'd say medium though. You want it's too thick. You can't get through the straw and you can't drink it.
Then you bring that good old spoon.
That's right. The sporky whatever that's called. That's true. The spoon. Nothing wrong with the spoon.
I think I'm good with any of it. I mean, you can't even beat a good vanilla milkshake.
Oh, I know.
When it's good vanilla.
Oh, yeah.
National Day of Encouragement. I love that. We all need it. And on a Monday, don't we all need encouragement?
Yes, we do.
National Hug and High Five Day. I love hugs. And we went through that little bit of a spell a few years ago when nobody hugs, and now I'm back hugging. I'm a hugger.
Absolutely. I think we talked about this.
Yeah.
Like when this is all kind of died down, everybody's going to be hugging everybody.
Absolutely. I like a good old bear hug. I like a hug. I don't like a soft hug.
No. Bring it in here. Get in here. Yeah, that's right.
I want a squeeze box hug.
That's right. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Give me a squeeze box.
Yes. I mean, I'm telling you.
I like that.
I tell that to all my babies.
Oh, you've got a lot of babies too.
I do, and I don't take a little bit of a hug. I gotta go. Hurry. No, we're gonna hug. We're gonna hug. I love a good hug. So a hug and high five. I love good high fives too. Those just fit.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
That sort of pumps you up.
It does. If somebody's doing good, high five.
Yeah, because you don't ever do that if nothing's going on, right? Like you only do it if something's like
Well, now sometimes I'll just random. They think they did something really good.
I like the random high five. The random high five.
Oh, high five! And they'll be like, oh yeah, whatever I did.
What happened? Like what I do?
You did nothing. You just walked in the room. You were just you. High five just because you're you, right?
I like that, Becky.
Yeah,
I like it.
I do.
I'm gonna start doing that.
Do it just because you're
roll in the morning and go.
Absolutely, high five. Absolutely.
I'm gonna start doing that. And they're like, oh my gosh, what is?
Always keep them wondering, Mindy. Always keep them wondering.
I'm doing this tomorrow.
Do it.
I'm doing it tomorrow. I'm going to roll in. I'm going to high five everybody. They're going to be like, oh my gosh, she is.
Yeah,
what did she drink?
I know, what did she drink before she came to work?
What's in your coffee?
I
know. And Laura said, what is in your coffee?
I don't even know what we were discussing.
Oh, I don't even know either, but it was, it was something.
It was over the top.
National Police Woman Day. I love Police Woman. I think that would be so, I think you are so awesome.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's Environmental Services Week too, so hats off to all the housekeepers.
Oh, I love that. Yeah.
Oh, they definitely need a week.
Boy, do they ever.
They need a week.
They do. Yeah.
Absolutely. And with with the whole COVID mess and all the things that they've added on to them. And
Boy.
I don't think we say thank you enough.
No, I agree. I agree. And,
High five.
And high five.
Absolutely.
Definitely high five.
High five.
Please box that. Well, I think the thing is though too. Okay, it's just like house. Let's go to our home. Okay, they notice when you don't clean. They don't notice when you do clean.
Right.
Like my family can walk in when it's clean, and I don't hear one peep. But boy, when there's something, that's not right. Whoa, this needs to be clean, right? No, it's true. Is that not true?
Well, you should say, when they say that, like,
Yeah.
dig in, have at her.
Oh, absolutely.
Have at her, girls. You think, go right ahead.
That's exactly right. National Report Medicare Fraud Day. There we go. I hope that's
a good one.
But there you go. Video Games Day.
Yeah, video games.
You don't play, the one I used to, I don't really play very many video games, but like, let's say Pac-Man. It gets me so tense. I get so competitive and so tense.
I like Duck Hunter. When I was a kid, the
Duck
old regular Nintendo, remember Duck Hunter?
Yeah.
I love that.
Yes,
Well,
the Duck
it gets
Hunter.
me so, it makes my vibe when I get done. I'm not a very good person afterwards. I'm not really, because when they start, when you start getting chased.
Yeah, right.
It's like, and then you're going to get eaten up. It's like intense.
Mario Kart.
Oh,
Running them off the road.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Frogger.
Oh yeah, there you go.
yeah.
Frogger can't go wrong.
We
Yeah.
have a
love
little
Frogger.
Frogger game.
Do you really?
Yeah, it's a little.
Yeah.
My dad, of all people, kind of got into Frogger. I mean, it was
I
so
love that.
funny. Yeah. So we had,
Pretty good
the old Atari. Yeah, he was really good at it. Actually, of course, it's one of those things where, you kind of, like, as I'm sure as parents, they understood why I stayed up late and played it. You know what I mean? Because they're up late playing it too. They're like, oh my gosh, I can't quit
You're
playing
not
this
going to bed
game.
either. Did you could you tell a difference? I mean, like, did you get like a little bit tense? I mean, can you tell a difference in the vibe?
No, not really. I don't
I'm
think
very competitive.
I do
so
too on that.
I
That's
hate it.
yeah. I could tell like afterwards. Like,
Yeah, no, not really.
it's time to eat. I said. A little more tension. in me.
Right.
Yeah. So get out and enjoy. And let's see. This week is International Housekeeper Week.
See?
Okay.
Yeah.
Assisted Living Week. There you go.
Oh, that's a good one.
Beauty and the Barber Week. Nurses Week.
Oh.
Okay. Animal Pain Awareness Month. Baby Safety Month. Cable TV Month. And Fall Hat Month.
Oh, I'm in on that.
All right. Love that. Love that. So, Mindy, are you officially going into fall, or what's your stance on it?
I'm hanging on to my flip-flops, Becky. I'm hanging on. I'm hanging on to those flip-flops for
Even though
dear
we have
life.
Labor Day, you're still holding on?
I'm holding on.
I'm wearing my flip-flops this morning.
There you go. All right.
I was freezing last night. Freezing.
Oh, yeah.
Freezing cold. I thought I was going to sleep. It was
Yeah.
so cold.
Really?
Yeah, freezing. I had flip-flops on last night. I'm like, this is probably the last time I'm ever wearing flip-flops.
Yeah. So, freezing cold, I know it is. So, but you're holding on to summer. Laura,
Holding on.
have you switched over yet? I'm waiting for Laura to get out all those.
No,
I know you've got
not
fall
yet.
stuff.
Absolutely, I do.
Yeah.
I haven't yet.
Really?
No. I have a couple mums I ordered from some of the school kids.
Oh, I just can't do it. I just can't do it.
I have my little pumpkin and ghost sitting out, the wooden ones that
Uh-huh.
Jeremy and Dakota made. So I have those out, but as far as anything else, no.
And
I
you've
still
not
have all my
decorated-
red, white, and blue.
What about the goose? She's got 2 geese.
No, I
Laura
haven't
is.
yet.
Remember the geese? Laura is faithful. She
Oh, you
decorates them.
decorate
They
the
have
geese.
house.
That's so
Yes.
cute.
It's
They
adorable.
have
It's adorable.
Yes.
They have a wardrobe. The geese have a wardrobe. That's awesome.
Outfit, the Halloween outfits are here.
I know. You didn't put them on
I
yet?
haven't
Okay.
yet.
All right. Okay.
No.
Their Halloween outfits.
It's-
That's
it's so
awesome.
funny. Yeah.
I can't
I love
wait.
that.
They're going to be cute.
I love it.
Yeah, I do too. I think I think they're going to be so cute. I like to drive by and see them. Well,
Yeah.
fall is kind of,
So I just had this thought. I should have a shirt made like with a like pumpkin or leaves or something, or maybe a bunch of them with the big cross through it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, no pumpkins, no leaves, no nothing yet. Yeah.
No,
So
not
what
yet.
exactly, have you got like a date in mind that you're going to start? No, just whatever.
I don't know.
Thanksgiving. Mindy,
Maybe
are you still
Thanksgiving.
holding on to summer?
Maybe that's
Maybe
probably
you
that's
have
probably
to let
accurate.
go,
That's
okay?
that's
You know what I mean?
accurate. That's accurate.
That's
It's probably
hilarious.
that's probably what'll happen.
Well, good news. I mean, good luck and good news. The way the weather's supposed to go, it's supposed to stay warm, so
Yeah.
we might have that
See?
where you
Yeah.
can hold on to it. I know Brad's thinking we've got bids or bets that he's going to make it to October with his pool. So yeah, I think actually on Halloween we're gonna come over and go swimming. I think that's right.
Yeah, so we're in the mid 80s. Okay, I'm digging it. Sunny, boy.
Yeah.
Weatherbird's going to be good to us this
It's
week.
really good. Yeah, this is like the next. Yeah, we got several days.
This is it. This
yeah.
is probably it, though.
Oh
I mean,
no, I think it's gonna hold on.
You think it's gonna hold on?
I feel good. I feel good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we're gonna have a warm fall.
71 today, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think in today, like the
Cooler.
cooler
Yeah.
stuff.
75, 82, 85, 85, 87
Look
on
at that.
Saturday. All right.
Yeah, that's a 90.
I know. Like,
Yeah, keep going
so
up
yeah,
there.
so I'm
Yeah.
not going to put my flip-flops up just yet.
No.
I figure if I just continue wearing them every day, then
Yeah, that's a good plan. I should. But then my feet. I was so cold last night. I was so cold.
The slides, and then you can wear socks with
socks.
it. Yeah.
Slides,
slides.
I was. Oh. No, that's.
Do you not remember her talk about
I know.
one of her pet peeves?
I know that. I know exactly.
I do wear at home when nobody sees it. Okay,
Oh.
nobody sees it at home. No Crocs at home. No, absolutely no. They are not my.
Don't even
go there.
Crocs.
We're going to get her some Crocs. for
I know.
Christmas.
You better not.
Tie dye. They've got all kinds.
You
of
better
stuff.
not.
Get her some
Yeah,
good ones.
definitely.
You better
I
not.
think it would be funny if we win her over if she starts wearing Crocs. I would just love that.
They even have Croc tennis shoes.
Hey,
though.
We've searched.
If you
are
see
a
me,
doctor.
if you
doctors
see
do
me,
wear Crocs,
if
okay?
you see me in Crocs, I have been abducted by an alien. Okay, somebody's holding me hostage.
Someone is-
Like, help me. Like, I
Something
mean,
is wrong. So no blink. So the blink. You don't worry about the blinking. Just look at the shoes.
So have
Just
you
like-
ever tried Crocs?
Nope.
Just for the feel?
Nope.
Okay, they are so soft, and they have Croc tennis shoes.
okay,
I'm telling you.
it's better to wear uncomfortable shoes. I mean, it's uncomfortable
Will
shoes.
you go barefooted before you put a pair of Crocs?
Absolutely,
We're gonna-
absolutely would
You know
go
what?
barefoot.
The Croc tennis shoes, she wouldn't even know they were Crocs.
Yeah.
I would know.
No, she
I would
would
just
know.
know
She would know.
in my brain.
No, she would know.
Like, say I've
Someone
been
would be
abducted
out
by
and go, I
aliens.
like your Crocs. She'd be like, wow.
I'm going. I
Or
would smack
she
them in
would
the
have
face.
to me and
on her
you.
feet.
She would have to me
We
and
would
you.
still get them on her feet.
We would have to have a fast
Okay,
forward
we're gonna
shoot
have
after
to
us.
do.
I am the queen of uncomfortable shoes because they look pretty, not they are
Yeah. Well,
comfortable.
look at me and my heels. You know that.
Right.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
Yeah. I polish up my heels. I love heels. You can't do the
I know. I love heels too.
Can't go wrong with that. But-
Although as I'm, aging, it's not as fun. But they look
Oh, I get
fabulous.
told don't wear those. You're gonna wear those? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I am.
Oh,
Click all the way.
yes, I am.
Click, click, click. You always hear me coming. Click, click, click.
Right. Here she goes.
Click, click, click. I love it. All right, so
That's
it is
so funny.
Monday, and so Mindy, we want to talk real quick. Well, first of all, football games, really good games. West Washington Senators still undefeated. Wow, tough
Nice.
game. Nice game.
They had Springs Valley, right?
Yeah, boy, and Eastern, boy, they are rocking this year. They did really good against Brownstown.
Yes, they did.
I was so proud of them. Yeah.
Did they win?
No, they didn't
No,
win,
they
but
didn't
they
win,
held their
but
own.
they did hold
They
their
are
own.
they are
Absolutely.
shining.
So-
Eastern is really shining.
Good. That's
Yeah.
great. My
But,
alma mater.
sometimes it's about that. You know what I mean? And we're early in the
I
season.
mean, they played really good against Silver Creek
They
this Friday,
played
though, too.
excellent. Yeah, they are.
They
That's a
did
tough.
very well.
That's a tough division. I mean,
Very, Brownstown gives them a pacifier or gives them a football instead of a pacifier.
Absolutely.
When they are born, I'm convinced at the
Right.
hospital, there's no pacifiers. There's,
Right.
there's footballs.
it's footballs.
Yeah.
It's footballs. That's right.
They
Take
have
your
a
football
freshman.
in.
Take
Like,
your
your
football in.
is what, something 260-some pounds. I was like, oh my god.
Oh,
That's crazy.
How
How old is the freshman?
yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah. Yeah, so they're making soldiers.
He was bred for football.
Definitely. So,
Wow.
So I was really proud of Eastern. And Brownstown, or Salem did really well. Salem played, what am I saying? Salem played
Brownstown.
Sorry, I got it confused.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm so
Eastern
sorry.
played Silver Creek.
Silver Creek, that's right.
But
I'm so sorry.
Eastern played
You-
Brownstown last week, so
And that's
you're
what-
still correct.
Yeah, I'm
yes.
like, I'm just
yeah,
so
they
confused.
played
I
very
put 3
well
games
last
on a
week
week,
as well.
okay?
Right.
And I was like, and I listened to all of our announcers, and I listened to it all, and I was like, on Monday. But yes, Salem did really good against Brownstown too. Yeah, and Salem's getting it together.
They
They
are.
had a little bit of a rough start, but coach is very happy about it. I think he realizes that, and that's the thing. I think they're more happier. It says sound right, more happier. Is that right? That don't sound right. Anyway, whenever you see the growth, it's
Yes.
not necessarily about. I mean, you want to win. Don't get me wrong.
Yes.
Wins are fantastic, and that's
Yes.
what you want to win. But like when you see that growth, I think
Yes.
that's when the coaches get more excited about that.
Yes,
You know? And
absolutely.
we need to celebrate that. You know?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Look where they are going. You know, because we're not even. You know, we got more games to play, and you want them to keep growing and getting better. You know?
And good luck to our JV tonight as they travel to Brownstown.
Yeah. 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 Hopefully they'll show him. And Jerry D's doing really good.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
They're
so-
undefeated.
So yeah.
Yay.
Let's hope that streak stays.
Good.
And on wood for you
That's
boys.
right. That's right. Good night. It's gonna be good weather. Feel good. You know, in that football uniform, just cooler weather feels better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not so much when you're sitting in the stands. But
No.
with hot
Take
chocolate.
a blanket.
Yeah. Do you remember Sweater Weather? Remember the Saturday Night Live Sweater Weather?
Yeah, yeah.
It's
yeah.
Sweater Weather.
The sweater weather.
Sweater Weather. Sweater
Yeah.
Weather. Yeah. I love a good. You can't beat a good sweatshirt too. You know what I mean? Sweatshirt, sweaters. You don't like them?
I do. I just don't understand the need for them. I understand the
Wait,
need for
hang
them.
on.
No, I don't
I'm giving
understand.
you the crop.
I don't
Come on.
understand I understand the need for them. That's what I mean to say. But the fact that you have to put one on
Oh.
is my problem.
Because it's like, no, you talk about a hug. Oh my goodness, when you put a big sweatshirt on, nothing more comfortable. I mean, that is right there. You talk about comfort. That's like matching.
But think about the reason behind why you have to put it on. Because it's cold outside. No more flip-flops. No more tank tops. No more
now,
bathing suits.
I
No
did
more
wear-
sunscreen.
But like when they wear the sweatshirts, one time I had the sweatshirts with shorts on.
Oh,
Okay.
they do that all the time.
I know, and someone said, "Oh, you got summer on the bottom and winter on the top." I'm like, no, it just works. I don't.
Yeah,
know.
it just, yeah. I mean, I get it, but I don't like the reason behind why you have to
Okay.
wear one. You know what I mean? You know, it's funny because there's not many summer people, like true summer people.
True summer
I'm a
Wow,
I'm a summer person.
Watch me. Wow.
I'm a summer person.
Gonna ditch us for the beach.
I know, I'm a summer
I know.
person.
Summertime. But now, do you enjoy like whenever we do start getting into the cooler and you don't like the sweaters and stuff like that? Oh, I can't wait to start jumping in all that. I
Okay.
get excited.
I mean, if I have to, I'll do it. I'll do it. Yeah, I've got some nice sweaters. Yeah. But, my preference would be not to have to wear those sweaters.
Now I get like each season I get really excited. Like of course like
Yes,
in the
yes,
spring
of course.
I'm excited about all
Of
the
course.
summer stuff and shorts and stuff
Of
like
course.
that and tank tops and all that.
Yeah.
But then now I start getting close. And now I'm like loving the browns, the oranges, and all of that.
I would say one thing about winter I do like, after the first snow falls, and I get
Before everybody
right.
happens, it makes a mess.
Right. That is very lovely. And I'm one of those weirdos. I mean, I like to shovel my driveway and keep it nice and clean and all that. And then about after I do that once, I'm like, okay, I'm done.
You're
Like,
done.
I'm kind of over it. So, and then at that point, you've got a long way to go until,
Yeah, what,
Yeah,
February?
right, you got a
Yeah,
long way to
that's
go.
a long stretch there, yeah.
until sometimes early May or early
Yeah.
March, right?
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
yeah. But the one thing I also do like about January 1st, I have a friend that I text this. When I wake up, my eyes open on January 1st, I send my friend a text and I said, Derby's almost here!
Look at
Derby is almost here!
That's
yeah,
awesome.
yeah. The rest of us are trying to even open our eyes on January the 1st.
No, I hope my eyes go, Derby's almost here! Derby's almost here!
Well, yeah, I guess that's, and that is true. It starts getting derby fever early, yeah. Well, I think that the winter and I don't know, I love it all. You know what I mean? And where we live, we have so many different seasons and so many different temperatures. And
It is nice.
I just love it.
It is
A big
nice.
thing of hot chocolate, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
so.
It is nice.
I like watching the snowfall though. I like watching movies with kids.
Yeah, I mean, that is
Sledding, I'm
nice.
sledding. I love sledding.
Yes.
I love sledding.
Sledding. Do you ski? I can't remember. Do you ski?
I don't ski.
I
But
try.
on my list of things to do, my life list, snowboarding is on my list.
I got my oldest to snowboard when he was probably 10 or 12, and he still loved it.
Yeah.
He's kind of outgrown it now, but
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
like one of his
I think that would,
favorite
definitely. And then, of course, I love building the snowman.
Oh,
Yeah,
I love
yeah,
building
yeah.
a good snowman.
Yeah, good snowman.
Yeah. I love it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you're freezing and you come in and hot chocolate, on the stove. Of course, I'm the chef. I have to make it.
I do it in a crock pot.
I don't do
Oh,
that.
that's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
I
So
always
it's
do
ready.
it before we go out, and that way it's
When you-
ready
yeah,
when
and
we
then it
come
smells
back
good
in.
when you come in.
Absolutely.
Laura, also, you remember the TikTok? We did a TikTok where you flip up Cool Whip.
Oh,
And you have to try to catch it. And I did it, and I just didn't put anything down, and ruined my, or hurt, not ruined, but messed with my floor. And Laura said, why did you not put a tablecloth or,
Right.
tablecloth down?
We did it, but we put a plastic tablecloth down.
Right,
That
right.
way-
Laura is how to do things.
The messages.
Becky is how not to do things, okay?
Right.
I didn't think about that, okay? I was thinking about trying to get everybody in line. We did a TikTok where me and all of the girls come down the stairs, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And it's let's go girls, you know what I mean? And we all have our jammies on.
Yeah.
If you would have seen the filming of that, the daddies trying to hold the babies, throwing a fit because the moms went upstairs a moment without them. You know what I mean? If
Right,
you see
right, right.
The real fun watching it was watching the daddies, how mad they were holding the babies who were having fits because the moms were upstairs coming down. Yes.
That's hysterical.
Oh, if you would hear the babies, yeah, it's just, yes, I'm like,
You should have filmed that.
that's what should have been.
Yeah,
The
right.
girls coming down the stairs is not near as exciting. It got like 32,000 views.
Yeah.
But the bigger view would have been watching the dads, how mad they were holding the babies as the moms were coming down.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, because the babies were
That's
like
hilarious.
to be apart. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
So,
Oh, that's so
yeah,
funny.
it's very funny. Yeah. So anyway, but that's part of it. But anyway, okay, Mindy, let's switch gears. We're going to go down a different path, and we're going to be all over the page this morning. You have entered into something, and we want a big announcement here, and kind of tell us all about this. A big adventure.
Well, yes, yet another big adventure. Hey, that's okay, right? It's a good thing, maybe in this case. This may be the biggest stretch of a thing that I've done, I would say. But so Lifespan Resources is a non-for-profit. Their offices are in the YMCA in New Albany, and they are a non-for-profit that helps veterans, disabled people to stay in their homes as long as they can. So they offer, they work with a lot of different entities to make that happen. Which
Like maybe like help like with
travel, lift
disability, like
fan.
maybe like ramps.
Yes.
Or like maybe stuff in the shower. Or
Yes,
bars.
yes.
Yeah, bars. And stuff.
All of that.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fantastic.
It's right. I mean,
No, that's wonderful.
fantastic. So this is I think the 5th year for this event. It's called Voice and Vino, and they've always wanted a doctor for my associates. And it's interesting because Melissa Richardson, who is from Salem, who I went to high school with at Eastern, is their marketing director. Just all sort of come together. So we have a doc that can sing. Dr. Jordan is actually a good singer, and originally that was the plan. And Dr. Jordan's like, I just can't. It's not going to work with my schedule right now. And so probably 3 weeks ago, our marketing person, Jenny Olmstead, which you're familiar with, Jenny is great. Calls me, and I'm running around like a crazy person. It was Friday before I started work, and I called her and I said, before you say anything, you got 10 minutes, and then I got to be off this phone. And so she goes into this. So we need a contestant for this big fundraiser, and they've always wanted an ISOC stock, but it never worked out. But this year we sort of made plans that this would happen, and I'm calling you to see if you want to do it. And I was like, I don't think I drank enough coffee this morning, but that is not what I thought you were going to say to me when you needed to talk to me. And so I ended up saying yes, really not understanding what Lifespan Resources does fully. But when I kind of got into it, it sort of struck me at one point, with what, we kept my mom at home and how hard that was. And it just clicked with me. I'm like, yeah, this is something that's close to my heart right now. And it was almost like life just put this in my path and was, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think I would regret not doing it. Now, I'm not a singer, but
So when did Jenny know that you weren't a singer? Was there something that led Jenny to think that you might be a singer?
no.
And
No.
you like karaoke that Dr. At the
No. It's
Party,
basically,
Christmas party.
it's a mix of singers and non-singers. The fact that I don't sing is kind of immaterial for this event.
Okay.
But I do get singing lessons with Mark Maxwell of the Louisville Crashers, which is really fun. He's got such a good energy, and then he also has a voice coach that works with him. So I worked with her on Saturday for the first time. So, but it's going to be a process because, so we have a choreographer, hair and makeup, we have wardrobe, and I mean it's kind of a crazy thing so far. But we shot some videos for the promotion on Saturday, and it's been a good ride so far, and it's not even started really. So, but yeah, I'm hoping to get some comfort with the vocals. And that's what the voice coach told me, and I said, I'm not a singer, and she's like, you know what? No, everybody's a singer. You just haven't been trained to sing. I was like, that okay.
I love that.
I'm down with that. Okay, yeah. And so, so I'm ISOC's representative in the contest, and so it's not. It's kind of set up like The Voice, obviously, but the winning is not the singing; it's the fundraising. So. And so you might start to see these little brochures around town. There's a QR code on there you can scan if you want to. And you can also vote on the website.
Dr. Mindy Gunn.
Yeah, Dr. Mindy Gunn. So you can vote for me, vote for me. Yes, I think so, yeah. And, we'll give folks
Can we come watch?
Yes, you can buy a ticket.
Okay.
You can buy a ticket. You can buy a ticket.
We'll bring the air horn.
Yeah,
we will make it.
We can't bring that air.
We'll do something about it.
That would be fantastic. Everybody needs more cowbells.
That's exactly right.
Yes, please bring it. Bring it.
Monday.
Yes.
We will do it. Yeah.
So it's at Caesars.
Oh, I love
it's on Tuesday, October 25th. It's in the evening. So, and they say it's a very fun event. People that have been, say it's really, really fun, and it's raising money for a good cause. So again, it just things kind of just fell into place. Like say with Melissa being there.
Like that's like our Hoosier Uplands.
Yes. Yeah.
I love this so much, and I love that, and helping out. I mean, that's what it's all about. I love that you're a team player. Really, that's awesome. Okay, let's go. I've got to know more details.
Yeah.
Okay, so your voice lesson, you go to your voice lesson. What are we learning? Are we learning the song that you're working on?
Yeah.
Or are we learning
both.
like the scales, or
both? Yeah,
can
both.
we hear a little bit of the scale?
No, because it's too early. So maybe
Come
next
on, Ariel.
Me. Yeah, no.
You can just make something up.
You make something up.
Okay.
Sing a song, don't worry that it's not good for anyone else. It's too early. Next month, talk to me next month, because next month, if I can't do it next month, then you're going to be like, okay, man, you got some work to do.
We've got problems.
We've got some problems.
You're not getting a cowbell.
You're not getting a cowbell.
Okay, so going back on this, so what did they tell you, so before you actually sing, are they having you drink, or not to drink anything? Of course, milk coats your throat, so you don't want to drink any milk before you go on.
Oh, I'm having some wine. You think I'm doing this without wine? Are you kidding me?
I've been a cowbell.
Oh, I have got to have a couple glasses of wine. This is not going to happen without wine.
We are booking this. I know. Wait, get the seat book. If there's alcohol involved, and we get to watch this, Laura, we're going to... Mindy is...
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Great. I cannot wait on that. Okay. Laura,
there has to be wine. Yeah, no. I told him. I was like,
okay, that's hilarious.
It's going to be
fun. I don't really know that's, what exactly the throat needs before you go out there.
Right.
I think it's what you need.
Right. It's what I need. Right.
We're not talking about the voice or the throat.
Yeah, no milk is not a problem. I don't drink milk anyway, so we're good there.
I'm with you sure on that one.
But, there's going to be some wine involved for sure.
So you have worked on that. So how long, are your voice, because you don't want to overextend your voice in it.
Right, and so, I'll have, and so I also have a friend who has been in bands his whole life, and he's also going to help me out. So really, I'm going to have kind of 3 people coaching me with the voice.
I love that.
Yeah, so I've got, so I can have some different perspectives and do some different things. So, I need I need all my crew I can get. Now, I would say, I feel like, I was thinking about this morning in the shower. It's so funny because I think about it. It's on my mind. It's like, I told, that's when we shot the video it was on Saturday. No, we didn't shoot it in the shower. No, when we shot the video, because some of these people are singers. Like the guy going on before me, the lineup's not set. But right now, the guy going on before me, sings in band. He has a band.
He's a show off.
I know. So some of these people are singers, And I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, Well, but it's going to be really fun and really positive.
Definitely.
I'm going to sell it. That's what I
love
told
that.
Mark. I am going to sell it. If I can't sing it, I'm going to sell it.
I love that.
And so
It
we
must
have
be too early
To get the tickets.
yeah.
to get some tickets. Now I'm not
It's
familiar.
October the 25th. So we are going to have to. We'll keep looking.
Yeah.
Okay.
But let's talk about we'll talk about that.
Okay. So let's
the
go back.
text.
Okay. So I just have to know more. I'm sorry. I'm not done. I'm not satisfied yet.
Yeah. So we're gonna have some light choreography.
Okay. That's what I was going to ask you.
Yeah, we're gonna have,
Okay.
and I've got 2 backup dancers.
You want me to help you with that? Okay.
I've got 2 backup
Got some
dancers.
moves up my sleeve.
Right, there you go. Now I've got 2 backup dancers, and
You have backup dancers.
I do. I'm gonna have 2.
Okay, now
I'm gonna have 2 backup
Can I be one of the
dancers.
dancers? If
I know it's already said. It's already said.
If somebody springs an ankle or something, and the backup dancer there is kind of
Okay, that's good. So we got a
I'm
backup.
your fall girl.
Got a backup. All right, sounds good. Yeah, so it should be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of work, but that's okay. You know, I sort of, like I say, it's in my heart now. So just their mission and things just kind of fell into place. So I think I just have to trust
so
that
you
it's
have
going
to
to
go to Lifespan of New Albany,
Okay.
not to Caesars.
Right.
Go to Lifespan in New
Yes.
Albany to get your tickets.
Yes.
Okay, awesome.
Okay, Lifespan in New Albany.
Okay.
See, this is so
okay,
new.
so far, listen. Okay, so far,
So we got some things in our.
it's been $35,570 raised total.
Oh, who's that? That's a blessing.
Mindy, we've got to get you moving.
No, so we've got that number is going to change this week, and it's going to be good.
Okay.
It's going to be good. So this all just went into place pretty much last week. You
That's
know,
a lot
like,
of money already. That's
Yeah.
fantastic. I love that. But it costs a lot of money. Those,
Right.
I mean, that
Right.
stuff, yeah.
yeah,
That's
There's a
blessing.
button you can click on to donate
Love that.
for me.
for Mindy.
And don't be
Mindy.
clicking nowhere else
No,
now.
we click on
Dr. Mindy Gunn.
Click on Dr. Mindy Gunn.
I'm trying to see when
But so we're getting this roll. So this week we're going to see some things start to change.
Oh, I love that.
Tricks
Okay,
up
so
the sleeve. Tricks up the sleeve.
I love
Beware, fellow contestants.
I love that. So how many are you competing against?
So it's usually 8. I think there's 7 this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you
so.
know they were starting dropping out when they found out you were in. They were dropping like flies, you know.
I doubt that is the case.
We can't compete with her, you know.
Well, like I say, I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell it. I'm again not a singer. I'm not a trained singer, but I'm working, to do that. I want it to be, entertaining. I guess.
Oh,
you know, of course.
definitely. So the song,
is awesome.
the song that you chose, we cannot tell,
Right.
and we can't tell because I asked, what, give a hint. You can't give any hint.
Nope.
So
It's going to be fun.
it's
How
going
about that?
to be fun. Okay, I love that. Love that.
It's
Love
going
that.
to be fun.
It's going to be fun. So it sounds like, so like each week you have a practice, or is it like once a week or 2 weeks?
So right now I only have one this week, but I'm probably gonna work on it with one of the coaches. Probably my plan is maybe 3 times a week, with one of them. So yeah. But I've only got one on the books right now. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like it's like we're just kind of the ball's just starting to roll. So yeah,
I love that.
Super exciting.
the ball's just starting to roll. So
Okay,
so a lot of things will happen this week. Kind of get it into.
One of my favorite stories or movies is, and I'm not going to say her name, Florence. No, Florence Jenkins. I do love Florence. Florence Jenkins. I can't think of it. It's the singer. Do you know who? Meryl Streep did her in the movie. I've seen this movie so many times. Okay, and she
Not
said,
the Carrie Fisher.
no, that's a different one.
Okay.
You got to watch this movie. Anyway, and she's a singer. Do you remember her? This is a true story. She was a singer, and anyway, and at the very end when she passes away, well, I'm telling you, I guess I just
You just ruined it for
I
everyone.
did. I do that. Look, watch out. I do that. I know. But anyway, but she says, she said they might not have enjoyed my singer, but no one can't say that I didn't try, didn't sing.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want you to get that line.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that line is just like famous because a lot of people downed her like singing. They were like, because she had she didn't always get all the notes.
Right.
You got to watch this. Meryl
So,
Streep.
Meryl's-
It's wonderful. I've seen it like so many times. It's my go-to. Every time I watch it.
Florence Foster Jenkins?
Yes, that's it.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Is that the name of the movie?
Yep.
Okay.
And you will love this movie. Anyway, at the end, she's like, no one can say that I didn't try. Yeah. So
I'll have to watch this
love that.
movie.
You're gonna love that movie.
your motivation.
Yes.
Every time I watch it, it delivers. It's a good movie. Yeah, I love it.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm watching it.
Yeah.
I probably need to
I
watch
want a
it.
full report after.
Okay,
Yeah,
I will.
You will love it. But anyway, and
I'll
it's
be
true.
darned.
But I love that. And so many times we don't step out of our comfort zones. You know what I mean? And I think this is fantastic.
Well, and I'm
proud of you.
Thank you so much.
I'm
'Cause
excited.
it is a daunting task for sure, but I think it is good to push yourself out of your comfort zone, because I think the gifts that gives you, you can't get those anywhere else, right?
Absolutely.
And so, but if you know, and yeah, just to try, it's like, I mean, it's all good. Like, it's all a good thing. And I'm nervous and excited and all that stuff, but I got to remember at the end of the day, you know, it's for a great cause that happened to, you know, that basically is really close to my heart right now. And got a great team and just working with everybody, and everybody's been so supportive. It's just all been great. And I'm not even, the ball's not even rolling yet. It's already been great, you know, so. Yeah.
Well, and you got to realize that everybody that you're talking about is dedicating their time.
Yes.
You know what I mean? That's the thing too.
Right.
That's the most expensive thing you can ever get from anybody. is
Oh,
time.
yeah. Oh,
You know
absolutely.
what I mean?
Yeah,
People
absolutely.
and it's with everything's going so full throttle.
Yeah.
It's hard to have time.
Yeah.
For them, that's fantastic that everybody's dedicating their talents and their time to this.
Yeah, for
So,
sure.
Will you be on? It'll be like a stage.
It's going to be in the big ballroom at Caesars. Yeah. Yeah. They're expecting like 700 people.
Oh my God. With that, you know we're going to be a part of that. Yeah. That's going to be great. That's going to be great.
So, but they say it's really fun, and you know, I'm like I say, nervous and excited and
How did
all
you
that.
choose your songs? I know we can't talk about it, but how did you choose it? There's so many, like, if I was asked, I'm in love whatever song usually is on the radio. You know what I mean? I love so many songs.
So I sort of started a playlist, you know, of songs that I like, that spoke to me, and so my playlist on Spotify is called Girl Power, you know what I mean? So, so some of those are, and I was going through that list, and one I just kept going back to, and I'm like, you know, I think as far as the vocals being obtainable, although after Saturday I'm thinking, oh my gosh, but some of them that I had picked,
So you didn't hit any.
I did hit some,
Okay.
you know, but I'm at that point where I can't really sustain it, you know what I mean? I can hit them, but I can't.
Right.
But, you know, again, that was my first lesson. And so my coach was like, dude, it's your first lesson, you know, you gotta, and I'm really hard on myself, so, so it went well, although, you know, I think in your head you think, oh, I got this, I'm going to sing this whole thing perfectly. Well, no, you're not going to do that.
No,
you're not going to do that. And
I
so,
can't even remember all the words 95% of the time. I just add a few, whatever.
right, just out of you. That sounds like, yeah, it's okay, it's all right. And you know what? If I miss a word,
Danza, what is it? Hold me closer, Tony Danza, whatever.
Right. Hold me closer, Tony. Yeah, Tiny Dancer. It's hilarious. But you know, it's hard to pick a song when some of these songs, you know, by iconic singers, you know. But yeah, the list was, you know, some of those on that list were. I love Lizzo. Like, I love Liz. I mean, I love her music. I just love her message. And, of course, some of her songs are, you know, there's a little explicit lyrics in there, so that was out. And, I mean, I'm not, you know, trying to sing like Lizzo would probably be, like, that's not obtainable, right? Lady Gaga was another one. I'm like, love Gaga, but, again, you know, probably vocally unattainable, right? So, some of the 80s stuff, you know, I looked at, and, so I just went through the list, and I just listened to them over and over, and I kept coming back to one. Like, I think this is it.
So when you chose it, did they agree with you, or is that something that like would have been swayed a little different if they would have said maybe we should go with it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what is it? My Heart Goes On. You know what I mean? That might have been a really hit one. You know what I mean?
Right.
Go on.
Again, vocally probably unattainable, and yeah, I'm getting suggestions via text here. That's going to make me giggle. Yeah. So I think it had to be realistic.
Did anybody not know that the Titanic thing?
I know. Yeah.
way.
That's just not my style.
Hitting those notes, though.
My heart.
I mean, even if I could hit those notes, I still would not pick that song. You know, I just no. Even if I could attain that,
Nice way. Let's go, girls.
and Let's Go Girls. That was on my list actually, but I just
We're going out.
yeah.
Yeah.
I feel it all right.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
You can do that, yeah.
Yeah. But
That's going to be so much fun, and you
It
know,
is.
I think you're going to rock it, whatever you're going to do. But that's the thing too.
I can't wait to see the outfit.
yes, yeah. So the outfit. So I met with the tailor
You
on
got the
Saturday.
outfit
Yeah,
done?
pretty
You
much.
got it? Oh my goodness.
Well, no, it's not done. So I
You're
met.
already working on
I
it?
met with the tailor on.
Is it summer, winter, fall outfit?
Oh, summer. Of course it's summer.
Is it
Of course
summer,
it's summer. No sweater. No
no.
sweater up in here. So I will reveal.
Leather?
I will. I will reveal one thing about the outfit.
Right here, drum roll. Here, wait.
Yes.
Here.
Vintage.
Ooh.
Ooh. Fringe.
No fringe. No fringe. No fringe. Maybe a little polyester.
Polyester. Oh.
Maybe a little polyester. Just
Okay.
saying.
We're trying to
Like
get
a
a
Aretha Franklin or something?
No. Oh, I would. Oh my gosh, you imagine
Can you
doing
imagine
Aretha
how
song.
much fun?
Yeah. R-E-S-P-C-T.
Think.
Yeah. Oh, so that thing, you don't do all we're going to agree with that. That would be fun. That would be fun.
We should have gotten a say in this.
Yes, think it out.
No, I said we should.
Yeah, we say you guys should have got a say in it.
What are we to you? I ask you, what are we? You know very good well.
I love you both.
We are advisors.
Yes.
We advise you.
Right, right.
You have to talk to Mindy's advisors.
Right. Advisors.
Yeah. We are your
Advisors.
advisors. Okay? You want to come in before and make sure everything is, the temperature's just right.
Everything is right.
The microphone check, Laura and Becky.
Right.
That's right. Microphone.
That's the other funny thing, you know, so I have to be there at 3 for all the mic checks and stuff. I was like, oh my god, this is this is great.
You do.
It's a big production. I mean, they, you know, and I assume Mark donates his time to this thing. I mean, it is a...
He's a giver.
Oh
Yeah,
my
he's
gosh, he's a
wonderful.
wonderful,
Yeah.
it's wonderful. But, and the other thing is too, my mom would be dying if she
I
knew.
know.
I was
I was
working with
thinking that. I didn't
Mark
wanna
Maxwell.
cry,
She
but-
was a huge fan of the Crashers. And, the little
She'd be so
Crashers.
proud of you.
Oh my gosh, she'd be like, I
She
don't,
probably want to be doing it with you. It'd be
right.
Yeah.
She would be dying if she knew Mark was working with me on this project. She'd be dying, but
I
anyway.
love that.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm
It's
so
good.
happy. I
Yeah.
thought of that.
Yeah.
I thought that, but no, I didn't want to cry.
No,
You're
it's
so sweet.
okay.
Yeah, that's awesome though. And what a great opportunity.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And
it's
I
an
love
opportunity,
that
right?
You have that opportunity and you jumped on it. And this will be something you'll never forget.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
We'll
for
never
sure.
forget.
Yeah. Yeah, most people
We'll
are like,
never forget.
oh, yeah, right. Caesars may never forget it. Oh my gosh. But anyway, yeah, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm excited about it. I'm nervous about it. I'm everything about it, but
Well, it's going to be October the 25th, and it's at Caesars, Southern Indiana. Let's get out and support Dr. Mindy Gunn, and looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. So, featuring
vote.
your own, our very own Dr. Mindy Gunn. That's so cool.
Vote.
Yeah, so I love that. Well, congratulations on that, and I think your work, and I know you, that you don't take anything lightly. When you commit to something, it's full throttle, so I think it's going to be fantastic.
Thank you.
It will be wonderful.
Thank you. I hope so. I
So
hope
is
it
it going
turns
to
out
be
okay.
with a tape or live band, or how is that?
I just probably a tape, I
didn't
think.
know what
Yeah.
you were gonna do.
I think. I'm again not sure, but
Yeah.
yeah. So
Because it's a little different, you know. When you have a live band, they can kind of, make some excuses for the singer.
right.
But when it's a tape, there's no air.
No excuses.
There's no excuses. There's
So,
no air for.
but now
I
I
think
would.
I'm more nervous.
No, I
I
mean,
was-
you have to hit. No, I mean, when it's tape, you have to hit. When it's a band, the band side is the singer.
Right.
So it's a
So,
little different, you know?
so the song will be altered a little bit. Like they will make an MP3
Okay.
so the song will be altered just a smidge.
You might see if he wants to play the band behind you.
It's going to be a big production. No, I think it is just MP3 because everybody's equal.
All right.
So,
You got
I actually-
level playing field there.
Right, level playing field.
But she can practice with the MP3.
Yes, and that's the
Well,
idea.
so-
That's the idea of it.
You know,
that
she's a
you
little more
practice.
comfortable with that.
Right,
so
right. So,
I'm going to go that.
Yeah.
I'm
But
going to
if
see
they
the
do
glass
say,
half full.
Right,
if they do
right.
say you have the option of the band, go for the option of the band.
there's not that option. No band optional. But and there's only been one other person these 5 years that have had backup dancers. So this is a little bit new.
Have you met them?
Met the.
Backup dancers.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
have you
yeah.
actually had a rehearsal?
No, no. I chose the backup dance. I chose.
Okay, you chose the two girls, and then who's doing the?
You know, that's again. Don't.
Oh.
It's a theater person
Okay.
out of Floyd County, but we haven't really got all that squared away yet either. So, but yeah, she works with a lot of theater around the area.
Option, or did you just were you the diva that said I want backup?
Yes. Oh yeah. I was like, this song has to have some backup dancers. That's just I mean, it's just not going to work without the backup dancers. It's just not going to work.
I love it.
I mean, it would work, but it's going to be so much
no,
better
you
with
guys
the
are
backup dancers. Yeah.
No, I think that's wonderful.
Yeah.
And there's strength in numbers,
Yes.
you know?
Yes. Yes. Yes, for sure.
You're going to need that liquid courage.
Oh,
and you're-
girl.
Oh, you're gonna
Not
need
too much, but
Not
just
too
enough.
much.
Not too much, just enough.
I'm
Yeah.
super excited.
I do. I think this is going to be
I'm
fantastic.
excited
I
too, but
appreciate you
nervous.
guys.
Like, oh.
It's nice, though, to know. How many years have they been doing this?
I think it's 5. I think
Okay.
it says, I'm pretty sure it's 5 years. This is the 5th year on the top there.
Oh, no, I don't see it. Boys and season 5, yeah. That's,
Season 5,
I
okay.
see that. The thing that I think I love this is the extent of what everybody's putting into this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I love that everybody's working for this. Everybody's very passionate about this, obviously, which is great.
Yeah.
And it's helping out great people, but it's like everybody's working to make this the best
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
So then, it can continue, and I love the effort that's being put in behind the scenes.
Unbelievable.
And I
I'm
appreciate
just,
you sharing that, because I think a lot of times we don't realize what all is going on. I mean, you're learning, what I'm saying, you've got a lot of people, you've got a lot of balls in the air, if you will. You've
yeah.
got a lot of people that are helping and taking their time to do this.
Yeah.
And, because when we show up, Laura and I, on the 25th, we know behind the scenes that there was a lot of work behind the scenes.
Yes, and so I think sometimes, when you show up to a show or a play or whatever,
Yeah.
you just see the finished product. You don't see the months that it probably took,
Absolutely.
the effort that it took to make it
Exactly,
that
yeah.
product.
Yeah.
And of course, it's out of sight, out of mind. We're humans. That's how we do things. But getting to see that part of it it's pretty cool. I
love that.
it's pretty cool.
Well, I'm glad you're sharing it. When you watch Dancing with the Stars, they always, before the dancers come out, they always kind of show, that week.
Yeah.
They show a little bit of practice. They'll show,
Right.
trying to pick out the song. And then, and then they'll show, usually, they're a little agitated a little bit.
Right,
What I mean?
yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
trying to get the moves and
Yeah.
everything. And I think that's, and they always, and because people love to know about that.
Right.
It's kind of, because we know that it didn't come easy. There was a lot of work.
Right.
And I think I appreciate you sharing that, because there is a lot behind the scenes. And anybody that's been before maybe doesn't realize what all goes on before that.
Right.
And how many
Exactly.
people are involved, and I love the names that are helping out. Hats off to them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's...
And they got the best of the best people.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah, it's great. And so we met, of course, we were at Maxwell's House Music on Saturday, and that's a great place, too,
Okay.
in Jeffersonville. It's just an amazing place. So, yeah.
And it's by Cookie Crumble there now. So,
Oh, is it Cookie Crumble? Okay. I haven't had that
and I
yet.
think it's Minions this week for Cookie Crumble.
I don't know. I saw, they were showing me where they took the Fruity Pebbles and
Yeah.
put it on top of the cookie.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my
Yeah,
gosh.
okay, good.
So,
There was...
after a good workout, you might need a Cookie Crumble.
No Cookie Crumble. I am strict.
No, because-
I am strict. I
yeah,
might
it-
have a Cookie
yeah,
Crumble
yeah,
the 1st of November.
The wardrobe, we need a little bit.
Right. No, I'm, and this is the thing. So I'm working out with a personal trainer twice a week.
Oh, are you really?
Yeah.
For this?
Well, I had been doing this.
Okay, hang on.
Oh, she's showing me pictures. Holy cow,
It's
that
a
banana.
banana cream pie cookie this week, a moon cake, a ditto cake featuring Otto from Minions, and a Minion confetti, as well as yellow sugar.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah. That's dangerous.
crazy. That's dangerous.
That's dangerous.
That banana pie one looks good.
Yeah.
Banana cream pie, yeah.
I don't think I've met anything I didn't
After,
like.
so yeah, it's,
Okay.
so we'll do that after. But no, but so I've been working out with Riley Lee's Fitness on Water Street.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I did not know, who
yeah.
was doing this, but I've seen it, and I
Yeah,
drove by.
she's really awesome.
Oh, I love that.
And so she got a really nice space in there. And so I started, I think.
I feel like we're talking about Rocky here. I feel like you're Rocky.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm all, like you said, you know me.
At the courthouse steps.
I know, I love that. Ooh, we were.
Oh my gosh,
Hey,
I probably
the pigeons
not.
have to run. You know what I mean? The pigeons have to fly.
We have to be there to record this.
I know.
We may need to do.
I'll do that.
Oh, you know what? Oh, let's do. Okay, this would be great, guys. This would be awesome.
We are your advisors.
I know. Okay. All right.
Your
Okay.
advisors.
I might have to reveal some things to you after the show.
We can we can really promote this, how
I love it.
preparing, we can build up October.
Exactly.
Okay, so
and
I
I
need
have
to.
grandkids. I could do we could provide the children around you. That when you jump up and down, the children, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. You bring them cookie crumbles and they'll be jumping all around you.
See? All that sugar.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about this. Let's work on this
Yeah.
because that is. I didn't even think about that. But
See,
that
there's so many different
that's-
ways you can
I've been watching a lot of Rocky lately.
blow your goal out of the
sorry.
water.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we're gonna talk about. Yeah, we'll debrief about
We'll
this
talk
after.
about
I
that.
love it. I love that so much.
Yeah.
And you
Okay,
can even wear a tutu running down
Absolutely.
the street up to the
absolutely.
courthouse
Yeah,
steps.
definitely. Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
think we gotta do
Our new
this.
Cassius Clay.
I think we gotta do this.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, I love that so
Okay,
much.
so, because he used to, I was saying, that, he would run, actually, that's Muhammad Ali, Cassius Clay is his real name, and he would run, he would have a person in the car behind him as he would go work out in the morning. We could even do a scene of that, too. We could get all kinds of things.
Right.
There's so many ways we could play this.
Right.
So many ways.
I think so. So I started working out with her on the 15th of August. I was just looking at my, that was my first. So that was before all this took place. But here again, and so hopefully going to incorporate some of the singing stuff into the workout. So yeah. So
I love this. So you actually, so you're going to be very involved all the way up in, because the 25th will be here before we know it. Or is the 25th?
yeah. So it's so it's
It'll
what,
be here
6 weeks. Yeah. Yeah, 6 weeks. So I'm in. I'm all in. I'm all in for sure.
Sounds like you are.
But the funny thing about singing and dancing, if you haven't done it, holy cow, it takes a lot of cardio.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of cardio.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to.
Wear heels.
I am not wearing heels. I'm not wearing heels.
Good for you.
I am not wearing
No.
heels because I have to. There's some things I had to ditch because of the.
I'm a nervous Nelly, and if you'd have been up there in big old hills, I'd be thinking, oh my
Now,
gosh, please don't let her fall.
but
Please don't
now
let her
you've
fall.
been nervous,
Please don't let her
Nelly, if
fall.
I wasn't in heels.
I know, right.
I don't have heels.
Right.
I do better in heels.
Right. The
like-
song kind of lends itself maybe to a small heel, but I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm going a different route. Just to be easier to move around the stage.
Okay.
So.
Now, is there anybody else that we know that might be participating in this?
I don't. So the mayor of Charlestown
Oh, this is cool.
is one of the contestants. Her name is Treva.
Treva Hodges.
Yeah, Treva Hodges.
Oh, that's
So she's the
cool.
mayor of Charlestown.
Melissa Sprigler.
Probably the Spriglers in New Albany.
Okay.
Probably some way.
Enjoys helping the community she grew up in and lives in. Jonathan Belden. He's the CEO at a nonprofit in Louisville. Brian Elmore.
Which he's the one I think that has the band. I can't remember
I
what the
believe-
name of their band is, but.
I believe he does have a band.
So last year, Dr. Ernstberger
Okay.
was a
Oh,
contestant.
All right. Okay.
Yes, and 1 year, Dr. Bittenbender from New Albany was a contestant. He's actually, so you can also go to YouTube and look up Lifespan Resource Voice and Vino and see some of they've got some of the videos on there
I
from
love
past
this.
performances
That
and
is
stuff.
awesome.
And Dr. Bittenbender did Lady Madonna by the Beatles, and it was really good.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was really good.
I don't even know. I'm just thinking of all the different. Oh, there's so many ways you can play this. I'm so happy for you. This is gonna be so much fun. Yeah.
It's going to be fun.
Well, I appreciate you going into detail because I was not going to be satisfied until every little
Every little detail.
Yeah,
Every little detail.
Yeah, I want to know what we're doing. How are we doing this before? Are we getting prepared? Sounds like you got it all covered.
It's just going to be. It's just going to be. Doing it. Yeah, for sure. And I like I say, I'm committed. I want it to be good. I don't want it to be.
No, I wouldn't either. Well, yeah, go full throttle. Go full force.
Yeah.
Put 100% into it. You do that in everything.
Oh, yeah.
So that's good. So that's exciting for sure.
Yeah.
All right, so we know that. Okay, one more question that I have, and then we're going to switch gears real quick because we're running close on time. Oh, Laura, you had to get it, didn't you? Yeah, time. Well, Mindy, real quick, as far as I guess eye care and stuff too, we're getting into the different seasons. We're into allergies. I guess are you seeing?
Oh. Good old allergies.
Right here, we live in the worst area.
Yes.
We love our land of milk and honey that we love.
Right.
But we also are in the worst area for allergies.
It is. We're starting to see it for sure. If you got problems, call us. Or there's lots of good things you can do over the counter too for allergies now. A lot of our eye drops that used to be prescription went over the counter. So there's a lot of you got some stuff available to you over the counter too. But if it just gets out of hand, let us know. Well, come see me.
So do you think you'll start singing like, "Put your eye drops in"? You think you'll be the singing eye doctor? You think that'll be a new title?
I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh my gosh. Well, you never know.
A regular
You never
appointment or a musical
A musical appointment, or would you like the music version or the regular version? Which is better, one or two?
You will feel slight or hair in your eyes.
Right.
Yes, go see Dr. Mindy Gunn. Mindy, hats off to you. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
Super
excited.
Thank you, guys.
I had no idea that this was coming our way.
It all just sort of came.
It was unveiled right here under cover.
It was. I mean, literally, it just kind of came together with us 2 weeks. So you're some of the first to know, right?
Everybody
your
vote
listeners.
for her. Vote for Dr. Mindy Gunn. I love that. Keep up the great work. I love that. No, I love it.
Thanks so much, Becky. I appreciate it.
You're a rock star. We need to get your autograph right now. Go ahead and sign the paper right now. Yeah, start signing everything in the studio so that I have your autograph now, okay?
Well, you can get my autograph anytime, Becky.
Okay. Well, you say that. You say that. But after the stage show, she'll say, "Who are Laura and Becky? Who are they?"
No, you're my advisor.
Yeah, your advisors. That's exactly who we are.
Yeah.
All right. Laura, let's take our spot.
Absolutely. We want to thank Meadowview Healthcare, Walmart, Salem Crossing, Hoosier Uplands, Selecty Home Loans, Dr. Black's Eye Associates, Dr. Mindy Gunn, and Fox Freely Wealth Management.
All right. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
See ya. Bye-bye.
Remember when you had your birthday party at McDonald's, playing with your family and friends, enjoying cake and that one-of-a-kind McDonald's food and drink? If you're looking for a fun and safe place to have a party for your children or grandchildren, look no further. Party time is back at McDonald's right here in Salem, Mitchell, and West Baden. That's right, hosted birthday parties are back, baby! Call event coordinator Renee Lewis at 812-788-0126 to schedule your birthday for Salem, Mitchell, or West Baden today. The party includes food and drink for up to 10 guests, with your choice of white or chocolate cake, ice cream for each child, a gift for the birthday boy or girl, goodie bags for each child, and a festive decorated party area. Parties at Salem allow children to play, while the McDonald's in Mitchell and West Baden will feature age-appropriate games. Let McDonald's make your child's next birthday party stress-free for you and fun for them. Call Renee at 812-788-0126 today and get your next party on the schedule at McDonald's.
Louder Than Life is back September 22nd through the 25th. 4 stages, over 90 bands with the Red Hot Chili Peppers,
Give it away, give it away, give it away.
9 Inch Nails, Slipknot, Kiss, with Alice in Chains, Bring Me the Horizon, Shinedown, Rob Zombie, Alice Cooper, Incubus, Evanescence, Tenacious D, and many more. Go to louderthanlifefestival.com for all lineup and ticket information.
This is Melissa Jeremiah with Hoosier Uplands Home Health Care and Hospice. Our professionals are available at 812-849-4447 to answer any questions you have regarding home health care or hospice. The summer heat is upon us. When working outdoors, make sure and stay hydrated. Also check on your neighbors who are homebound. Consider donating a fan or window unit to those who are without. Our family at Hoosier Uplands wishes you a safe summer.
Coffee with friends, family dinners. watching the grandkids play soccer on Saturdays, church on Sundays. Sounds pretty normal, but COVID is still there, and if you aren't vaccinated, you're still at risk. We're almost back to normal. Let's give it a shot. Call Hoosier Uplands Economic Development Corporation today at 812-849-4457 to learn more. Let's give back to normal a shot.
Big park, bigger fun, bigger smiles. Beach Bend Park. There's classic amusement rides for all ages. The famous Kentucky Rumbler roller coaster, daily shows, games, mini golf, and more. Soak up some sun and take the plunge in Splash Lagoon Water Park with wave pool, lazy river, interactive play area, and exhilarating water slides. Or relax in your own private cabana rental. Purchase tickets online and save on one-day admission. Or have twice the fun with a 2-day play pass for $49.99. Active, retired, and veteran armed forces always receive free admission with a valid, non-expired military ID and get a discount for accompanying family members. For bigger fun all summer long, come to Beach Bend Park, where the parking, tubes, and sunscreen are free. For park hours, to book a birthday party, purchase tickets, or a season pass, visit beachbend.com.
Louder Than Life is back, September 22nd through the 25th. 4 stages, over 90 bands, with the Red Hot Chili Peppers, 9 Inch Nails, Slipknot, Kiss, Louder Than Life, Louisville, Kentucky. Bigger and better than ever. With Alice in Chains, Bring Me the Horizon, Shinedown, Rob Zombie, Alice Cooper, Incubus, Evanescence, Hailstorm, Lamb of God, Papa Roach, Tenacious D, Rock, plus so many more. Roll. Louder Than Life. Rock and roll. Red Hot Chili Peppers, 9 Inch Nails, Slipknot, Kiss, Rob Zombie, Shinedown, and so many more. Go to louderthanlifefestival.com for all lineup and ticket information. See you in September at Louder Than Life.
Please leave a message at the beep.
Hey, it's fun. Remember me? Miss you, buddy. Look, I know it's been a minute, but we gotta get the fan back down to Holiday World and Splash and Safari. They've got 3 of the top 5 water coasters in the world. Remember getting soaked on Mammoth and Cheetah Chase? Or screaming down monster roller coasters like Thunderbird and Voyage? Tickets are still at holidayworld.com. Oh, the kids want to say something. Go ahead.
Have you ever thought you'd like to buy and sell houses but didn't know how or where to get the money? My name is Ron LeGrand, and over the past 40 years, I've bought over 3,000...
Warning. This program may be found offensive by pencil-pushing, bean-counting, research-loving program directors and radio consultant goobs. In the beginning, there was fun on the radio. Then the radio industry fell victim to corporate America and venture capitalist bankers who marched in with their research and up to their armpits in debt and turned the radio band into a wasteland of cookie cutters. Faceless, sound-alike stations who completely lost touch with the people they were meant to serve. Then there were 2 voices that cried out in the wilderness. Faint at first, but becoming louder with every passing ratings book. It's okay to have fun again. To give the people what they really want to hear. And not treat them like a sea of mindless followers who have no choice in their radio entertainment. Welcome to the Rick and Bubba Show.
It is 7 minutes now past the hour from the No Name Studio on the bleeding edge of technology. Here we go. Blazing Silverman, Rick and Bubba University student taking phone calls at 866-WE-BE-BIG. The gang all here except Bubba. Bubba back with us, Lord willing, tomorrow. Just doing some additional testing today, which was scheduled. have broke down a little bit of the football action over the weekend. We've looked back over, our weekend. Still have more updates coming. We must check on Eddie Van Adler's home project. Still got that coming up on the show today. We got to know how that's going. So, yesterday, a somber anniversary for America, 9/11. We have talked about it. I've had people that, even in the last week, that have said, I'll never forget listening to the show that day as it unfolded during the live show. That was 21 years ago. Yesterday, 21 years, guys. 21 years. I mean, that predates Greg and Helms. I mean, it goes way on back. You realize the show at that time was only 7 years old. Wow. Try that on. Think about that for a minute. Slip on that. So anyway, and looking back on that, and just thinking about all the things we've learned since. But so there was a lot of tributes going on yesterday, as they should, as expected, and were appropriate. We were not on the air, so we didn't get to do what we normally do. We'd go back and we'll actually take the time and play back some of the clips. But we definitely want to do something today, even though yesterday was the actual anniversary. But so there was a moment that happened at one of the NFL games, Baltimore
at MetLife. Yeah, the Baltimore Ravens were at the New York Jets. Okay. So prior to the game, New York Police Department officer Brianna Fernandez was going to be performing the national anthem, and I think either this was planned or it was good on her part. After she started, she just stopped singing, and the stadium took over.
So no one knows whether this was spontaneous or not?
No.
It was a good idea, whatever it was.
Well, how about this? She doesn't know that everybody's going to start singing, so I'm just going to say it was a good move on her part because it was a moving national anthem here inside that life.
All right, here we go.
Oh, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed?
That's pretty moving.
That police was saying pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Police person.
Yeah, that was
Greg.
That was
Greg, they don't just put they don't put a microphone in front of anybody in uniform.
We've seen
some
things.
There's some talent there. Before
Oh,
you
wait a
start.
minute.
I thought she sang really good. The way you said it, though, Greg. It was
saying,
kind of
she's a policeman in full uniform.
You know what it
You don't
sounded
know
like?
that
It
many-
sounded like, well, that's pretty good for a woman. That's what it sounded like.
No, I said policeman. I was saying she's in full uniform.
Just go with officer.
Singing. You're like, wow, she can really sing. Of course, she bailed out. We don't know.
Right.
But,
Greg.
yeah, she came back in the end strong.
She did. All right, so what do y'all think happened?
I believe that
I think
she ran out of breath. No, Greg. I think it was spontaneous. Now, I don't know what the Jets fans screamed at that one part where she felt like I better get back in here.
You're right, by the way.
They landed. Did they add something? Yeah, there was something they screamed. What did they scream at?
Did they do something? It seemed like everybody was on board, and it was like at the "oh say" part.
Yeah.
And it was like, is that some tradition that they do? Like,
They say,
"oh
"oh,
say," or so, I don't know. It seemed like everybody was on the same page, but I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, one guy with his face painted up was screaming. It sounded like one of those things that people yell things out like during. Well, Well, there's some that they yell out. I wanted to yell, but I mean,
back to face painter though, Greg. Like so, you know when you paint your face up, but it only works when you have your hat on.
Yes.
Well, when he took his hat off, now he's only painted from like the cheekbones down.
That's right.
You know,
You've got that
so,
big face.
Yeah.
I will tell you this though. He loved the Jets and he loved American way.
Yes. Well, look, in today's time, to have a stadium full singing the anthem, it's nice. It's in New York. It's a rainy day. Now, the Ravens ruined the Jets' day and beat them. But
most people do.
But, you know, for that moment, it was special.
Can I tell you, if you're a Jets fan, that morning when you woke up, your day was good. Yeah. When you put on that green jersey. Football's back. Time for me to be disappointed. Yeah. Time for me to put on the jersey and go hate this team again. Right. But Rick, in another movie, rendition, you know how the UFC fans are. They had a big event. They tried to do a tribute to Queen Elizabeth, and they put her picture up and everything, and they started chanting USA. No, they did not. No, they did not. No, they did not. Drowning out the tribute.
Yes, yeah. But yeah, that felt like during that national anthem. It felt like like when they go like, spent my dollar on beer.
Right.
Do they have something they say right there?
I'd
like to go back and hear it again.
Jimmy Buffett fans, they scream out things throughout all of his songs. Yeah. You know, that kind of interaction. Yeah.
Salt.
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 Yeah, that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Can't stand that.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. That kind of stuff. And also, don't get started. All I can think about is Lamar Jackson steals not done.
Yeah. It was like what was that? That was bizarre.
That's when she decided to get back in. They're yelling something.
I think they just got ahead of it.
Either that, or do you think they showed something that we can't see on the Jumbotron or something that created a roar or something?
It sounds like they said the same thing.
I think it was painted face.